I'm Elisa Becerra in Roseville at the Galleria. It is Force Friday, and the fans are out in force bright and early, some unwillingly coming just as support. And Princess Leia is here. We'll tell you all about it coming up.
This is Fox 40 News at 5.
How's the show going to get better now? How are we going to top that?
We're going to go back and actually speak to that person.
And
that's the best part of that.
Have you seen Christine's shirt?
Oh,
Yeah, we are definitely Force Friday. Well, we could top it by putting our own hair in some of those Princess Leia.
Yours might work. Mine's a little short.
I might have done it before.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Feeling the Force this Friday, Star Wars fans are staking out stores just to snag the new merchandise from the upcoming movie, The Force Awakens. Fox 40's Elisa Becerra is live at the Roseville Galleria with more. Hey, Elisa, good morning.
Yeah, they're calling this Force Friday. Good morning. And people have already been at it. I was looking online. East Coast, they've already gone at it. It's starting here on the West Coast. It started earlier this morning. Here are a few of our diehard fans. You've already hit up one store. Let's talk about that. What was it like at Target?
All right, so Target, it wasn't actually too bad. There was 2 lines on opposite sides of the store, and both lines were pretty packed full. And there was definitely some collector items that went out within 30 seconds of it being open.
What items were those?
There's these pops that I guess are really popular.
Right.
But there's 3 guys in front of me just talked nothing about the pops, and they got all of them within seconds. Yeah.
All right, let me talk to you real quick. You were here, you have school today, you were doing your homework, and yet you were at Target as well.
Oh yeah, school, Star Wars Speed School. So yeah.
What was the item that you really wanted to get?
I really wanted the shirts. I got a onesie actually. I saw the onesies and I was like, I'm going for that. I'm a clothes person, so I wanted Star Wars shirts and stuff.
Now pins are very important. You're a pin collector.
For here for today, yeah. I'm like wanted to be with the first 100 to get that exclusive Star Wars pin. Oh yeah.
Now you said you were numbers 7 and 8, I think.
At Target, yeah.
And by the time you got up to get your stuff, pretty much it was picked over.
All the good stuff, yeah, like the 4-foot Darth Vaders, those were gone. Of course, there was only 4 of them, so.
So that was easy to go.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, majority of the stuff was gone really fast, so felt bad for all the 200 people.
Okay, and I have one more person. Why is it so important? Why is this movie so important? Why is the memorabilia so important?
Wow. I guess I would just have to say I've grown up with it all my life. Just watching the movies, the characters, the music, the story is just so synonymous with every time you watch it. I still get chills now watching the movie. So it's always been a part of me.
Got to buy a piece of it. All right, thank you so much. And again, they've been waiting in line. The store actually opens at what time this morning? 6 a.m. But you guys have been here since when? 3. And then they were at Target earlier than that. They're very efficient. All right, Force Friday. And as my photographer Mason said, Fox 40, may the Force be with you. All right, back to you guys.
Darren, did you hear that? A 4-foot tall Darth Vader? I think that's taller than I am.
Yeah, they're making the action figures much bigger than they did when we were kids, and that'd be a good probably 1 foot and probably inch shorter than you actually are in real life, I'm sure.
I'm Elisa Becerra in Roseville at the Galleria. It is Force Friday, and fans are out in force. Check it out. We're in front of Disney. They're already in the mall, and they're waiting for it to open. You can feel the Force from here. We'll tell you all about it coming up.
Fox 40's Elisa Becerra joining us live at the Roseville Galleria with all those fans. Elisa, good morning.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, people have even gone online. It's pretty cool. Yes, it is Force Friday. I brought my purse. I'm doing a little shopping, but it's pretty pricey. We'll tell you about that later. But first, Princess Leia has come, and she's been in line for a little while. Your name's Amelia. Tell me why get up this early and why you're dressed like this.
So, I actually got the costume from Disney, and Star Wars has been a big part of my life since I saw it.
When was that?
That was this year.
That's this year. Now, I've got to cut over to your mom. Amy, you were there when I was there, 1977, when this movie opened. Tell me about being in line now with your daughter.
Well, I think it's kind of exciting now that I can share something with her that I enjoyed when I was young. But she's a bigger fan than I was. I don't think I would have gotten up this early. Yeah.
Now, I thought you guys did something really interesting. You went online already and picked up some merchandise. Tell me what you got and tell me what that experience was like.
So we got the BB-8 app-enabled droid, and the limited edition Kylo Ren pin.
And that seems to be a big deal. People want to get those pins.
Yes.
So you're here for that here too?
Yes, I don't know if they'll have that one, but they have the other pin.
Pretty cool. Well, thank you so much, both of you. Enjoy. We're going to kind of go up here to the front of the line. I'm going to bug you guys again. We've been in deep conversation about Star Wars and Star Wars trivia this morning. And we were looking at some of the items, and I asked these people, you've already been to Target this morning?
Yes.
Okay. So what were some of the prices like? Because I said, oh, I want that doll. And how much is it? And you guys told me it was like $40. I'm like, wow. So everything I wanted already is added up to about $200 or $300. So what was Target like this morning?
It was pretty expensive. Like the 4-foot dolls, they were like $100, and Lego stuff were $150, and the clothes were like $20 plus. And I was just like, okay.
You like pulling out a credit card. How much did you spend?
$400.
And you had a coupon. And
we had a coupon, so we got $50 off, and it ended up being $400. So, yeah, that was a lot.
and you have to be a devoted fan because you're here today to spend a little more.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, they got hopefully new stuff. Hopefully.
Yeah, you saved some.
Definitely save some stuff up for this.
All
very
right.
specifically.
Well, I wish you both the best. They're the front of the line. Where'd you go? And I'm here too. Maybe I can squeeze in. We'll try to get a little something. I'll tell you how much all that is and what people are spending coming up. All right, reporting from the Galleria. May the force be with you.
Yes.
Back to you guys.
And to you too, Elisa Becerra.
I had to say it.
That is dedication.
It is 5:38 at Fox 40, and look, we have our own official staff Star Wars enthusiast. I won't say what word. You're a Star Wars.
I'm a Star Wars fan.
Yes,
okay,
good.
Absolutely. I'm also equal. So I like Star Wars and Star Trek. I think they're very different. I think one is more spiritually based, Star Wars, and Star Trek is more science based. So that's my differentiation. But I really want that BB-8 toy. Did you see that?
The little ball that rolls along.
I did. I was looking at that.
It's the coolest thing. I want it so bad.
You control it with your phone.
That young lady is awesome too, by the way, and I've seen this with so many Star Wars fans over the years. I wasn't born when the first ones came out, and so I was introduced to it by my parents, and I've seen generations of people like introduced to it by their parents.
The girl
so
in the
cool.
Princess Leia outfit was
she was rocking
that
it.
was priceless. I wonder if they're going to make more money in box office or merchandise.
Merchandise.
I say merchandise.
Yeah,
Ooh,
absolutely.
Tizies.
All right, we'll check with R2 here in a minute, but for now at 5:39, here's Darren Peck checking the weather.
See, Christiane officially classified herself as a Star Wars fan. I would classify myself as a Star Wars limited edition fan. Meaning I get excited like 2 weeks before the movie comes out, and then I go see the movie, and then, you know, maybe I'll watch it on DVD again a little while later. But I don't have the action figures at home, but I can quote many of the lines. I'm sure many people can. That's right. What kind of fan is that, Christiane?
A diet fan.
A diet fan. I'm a diet fan. Limited portions.
I'm Elisa Becerra in Roseville at the Galleria, where fans have already emptied some shelves, and now they're restocking. We'll tell you what they bought, what was popular. We'll tell you coming up.
Big day for Star Wars fans. If nobody said it to you yet, you know, it's September 4th. May the 4th be with you. It is Force Friday, and for Star Wars fans across the country, they've been waiting in line at stores just to snag the new merchandise from the upcoming movie, The Force Awakens.
Big day. Fox 40's Lisa Becerra joining us live. She's at the Roseville Galleria, one of the few places you can find the new Star Wars merchandise. Elisa, good morning.
Yeah, I mean, I found a bunch of Star Wars merchandise, but I'm getting, like, we're watching the movie and all the excitement, and I'm standing here with my favorite stormtrooper, kind of reliving all of it. It's really cool. It's been a great morning. A lot of the shoppers and fans came in, took what they needed, and took off. We're going to run over here and talk to Lindsay. She's the store manager here at Disney. Tell us what you saw this morning, what the atmosphere was like.
Well, we definitely have the Force here with us today in the Disney store. It was very exciting. A lot of people waiting to get those limited edition items, those collector's pins, our Kylo Ren lightsabers, just so much excitement. So many great people here this morning, just ready for that storytelling and magic to come to life.
That's right. And you guys have, like, the movie playing not only in this little area here, but on the walls.
Oh, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. We're just so excited. We can't get enough.
Yeah, and we're going to, Mason's panning around right now. You have this display here. Earlier this morning, you had all the limited edition figures. They are absolutely gone. They cannot be found. I think there's a couple, Mason, on the bottom. There's the Stormtrooper. That's all that's left. But you can see this empty space here. this was full this morning, packed all the way to the front. People were diehard fans. They knew what they wanted.
Oh, they came in, they grabbed it, and they were at that box office ready to get that collector's pin, but we definitely have more great product to come, more fun stuff ahead. We're going to be having events, activities all day long, so the kiddos can still come in and have that fun if they weren't here this morning when we opened.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I bought a couple things I'll tell you later, but I don't want to tell my kids. And also, you guys are going to have limited edition releases of periodically leading up to the movie.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All throughout that time frame up until just lots of fun stuff on its way.
All right, we're going to hard wrap, and I'm going to show you one thing I didn't get that I really want. Back to you guys. May the force be with you always.
It's not
All right,
too
I had
late.
to say it.
It's not
Back
too
to you
late
guys.
for Sarah. All right, thank you very much, Elisa. It's
Christiane's jumping up and down in the background.
6:41. It's a big day.
I'm Elisa Becerra at the Roseville Galleria at the Disney Store for Force Friday, and the fans have come out in force. We'll tell you all about it coming up.
The diehard Star Wars fans already know this, but in case you didn't, there is brand new, very exciting merchandise in honor of Force Friday.
Oh, yes, there is. And a lot of excited people. Fox 40's Elisa Becerra caught up with the fans who waited a long time to get their hands on the collectibles at the Roseville Galleria.
Yeah, it has been a really great morning, and I am a fan. I'm here with Lindsay. She's a manager here at the Disney Store. I told her I'll decide to be Darth Vader, and she's got the Princess Leia costume, good versus evil. But it's been really fun. People have been buying stuff. We had the first lines coming in. They were around the building. They waited outside all morning. They got in, and they cleaned up. What's it been like?
Oh, it was so exciting this morning. The force was definitely strong with us here. People really going after those limited edition items, wanting to get the collector pins. So much fun. Great energy this morning.
Yeah, and I talked to Lindsay, and she said she's going to do a little shopping on her break as well with whatever's left over.
With whatever I can get my hands on, oh yeah.
Now, you guys have been restocking already because there were some empty shelves. There's still one on the bottom there, but I see people going around kind of restocking stuff.
Yeah, we're putting out whatever we have left. Definitely lots of exciting stuff to come over the next few days, the next couple of weeks, but, you know, going through what we have quickly, and we're trying to refill those shelves.
Now, you have some special events today.
We do. Oh my goodness. We have a few special events. We have Let the Force Be With You by Star Wars. We have our Build R2-D2, the Art of Drawing R2-D2, some fun stuff coming up all throughout the day.
So people can just come by, even though they missed the mad fan rush, they can still come by and get a little piece of the Force?
Oh yeah. If they weren't able to be here this morning, we do have lots of fun stuff happening all throughout the day, every couple hours, fun stuff going on for the kiddos.
Wonderful. Thanks, Lindsay. And again, I can't even tell you. I'll talk about Mason. He bought a bunch of stuff. Yes, he did. It's been really fun for both of us. Reporting from the Roseville Galleria and the Disney Store, back to you.
It's our camera guy going broke out there.
In case you don't know, it is Force Friday, and even though the new Star Wars movie doesn't hit theaters till December, fans have plenty to be excited about.
And that's because as of midnight, you can buy merchandise for the newest chapter of the saga, The Force Awakens. Fox 40's Elisa Becerra has more on what hit store shelves.
In a galaxy not so far away, generations of Padawans, Jedi, Sith, and rebels gathered as the Force awakens. Like Tusken Raiders or Sand People, fans lined in single file early and online for the chance to grab coveted merchandise preceding the latest installment of the galactic battle between the evil Empire and the rebel forces. This line was at the Galleria in Roseville at the Disney Store, but some went from store to store collecting in the dark of night.
Because we went to the Target one, so we're here extra early. We live an hour away, so we're like, we're going to stay here.
My girlfriend and I were able to get like one item each, but everything was just like, was off the shelves the moment they opened up the line. And
You get. All right, so this is the 31-inch Kylo Ren statue, I guess is what you'd call it. This guy is the new badass for episode 7, 8, and 9.
So I got one of the lightsabers. Should I take them out? And then some of the exclusive figures. So I got this one. And of course I had to get the villain. So
This fan had an encounter with Darth Vader himself.
So I went.
And who won?
I did.
Figurine, pins, mugs, costumes, merchandise went so quickly, shelves had to be restocked. And while fans are busy buying merchandise, the real point of it all is waiting for the saga to continue. In Roseville, Elisa Becerra, Fox 40 News.